there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna feel like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked on the line. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to let you know that we have so much so much to highlight today. And one of the main incidents that I'm paying special attention to is the young woman, the young mother that ran off the road that would have been Daybay Trace. That would have been Daybay Trace. Her car went down into a ditch, into a river, the Orapooch River, and she died. Right, tell her really sad. Sad is not the word. Sad is not the word. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it is not the first time. It is not the first time. I show you how when progress stops, ladies and gentlemen, when progress stops in a nation, government comes and government goes. And with the last government, you realize a lot of early childhood centers, a lot of projects that started under UNC, they never continued it. 3/4 of it was never continued by the PNM. And as a result of that, taxpayers' money just was wasted. All those big projects, all these early childhood centers that are now covered in bush, and all the faucets and all the roof and all the air conditioned unit, all the glass, all the windows, everything, and there are buildings like that was built by the UNC, and when they lost the election, it was never occupied. And one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, I observed on that Daybay Road was a bridge adjacent to the old bridge. A big bridge. It was a big bridge. A 2-lane bridge. But nevertheless, it was never completed. Because you could have taken that road to avoid so much traffic and just continue with the road and whatnot. But the bridge was completed over the Orapooch River. It was completed. Because this small bridge where that girl went down, it was never built for that kind of load. In fact, today I spent some time there, and I spoke to 2 of the residents, and they indicated to me that was not the first time. And it is so flimsy, the barricades, the barriers on either side, that if a car, it could never cushion a car. Sometimes the car could slip, but it could cushion it. No, that can't cushion anything. A car will go down there. And it's not a road to be closed right now. Just had to put some humps. But one of the guys here made a very strong, a very interesting statement when he said that imagine children have to walk on that road. So in the interim, what the government could have done, just run like a little bridge, a little steel bridge over, just to the side of that, so the kids could have passed. You put some little speed humps on it, on the bridge, and that's it. And start doing work on the other side. Because if you close up that, today there was I was in Penal, and my God, that's a main artery in the Penal area, that Daybay Road. That if you close up that road, they can't survive without traffic here, because they closed it off for an hour today, for a little while the bridge was being repaired. And the entire Penal shut down. And I only hope that they don't have intentions to close. You cannot close off that road. That's a main road. A main artery. You cannot close off that road. Because when it was closed today, boy, I tell you, there was traffic and traffic and traffic and traffic. You understand? There was a lot of traffic. So, but not to sway from the the incident. That was tragic today. That was tragic last night. And there are other things I need to tell you. So we're going to take a fast break. And when we come back, all those of you on Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook and Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, I'm going to get some of the news to you. And when we come back, after the news and whatnot, there's something that I want to highlight, and I didn't highlight, and I want to highlight something. There's a conversation I want to highlight today of a kidnapper, or somebody extorting some money from somebody. It was a very interesting voice. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, remember you are looking at the #1 show. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
Welcome to A.D.VERTISE Hotel at Georgetown, Guyana, where business and leisure meet comfort. Our 138 smartly designed rooms offer fast Wi-Fi and a secure, private space perfect for work or relaxation. Dine at our Mosaic restaurant, where 2 international chefs craft global dishes with bold local flavors. On Fridays and Saturdays, enjoy breathtaking views at the Horizon rooftop with your favorite wine or cocktail. A.D.VERTISE Hotel at Georgetown, for travelers who value comfort, convenience, and connection. Check out our website to view room availability and make your booking today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
At ICU Technologies, we deliver expert CCTV, networking, and IT solutions customized for your home or business. From access control and fire alarms to audio systems, our certified team ensures flawless installation. Because today, security and connectivity aren't optional, they're essential.
Hey, you got your land? Yeah, by a year ago, I get my land, right?
Starks, you got jobs, yeah?
Yeah, by construction work. And you know what, boy? My sister going to UG free.
Wow, nice, great.
I like what I do with the education, boy.
By money making our country now, boy.
Have to run this country, boy. This country will run tight, boy.
Why? Things moving fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
PPP know what I'm doing, but the next party sailing. I did, because you could reach a man anytime, boy.
By the hospital doing fast and looking nice, boy.
I'm not imperfect, but they're better than all other political parties we have in Ghana here.
By the man doing great and there's no turning back.
No, definitely no turning back. PPP all the way. Yeah. Play, you to play. Nice. There's no turning back. PPP all the way.
That was a paid political ad.
It's back to school season and Unique Books and Sports Center is turning it up. Shop will sell used textbooks for a chance to win a luxury 2-night stay at Hyatt Regency Trinidad or one of 6 $2,000 Massey grocery gift cards. Shop, sell, win at any of our 6 locations before September 27th.
Give your car the VIP treatment it deserves. Clever Cleaning Solutions brings you high gloss and quality tire shine concentrate. Also available silicone oil, degreasers, and rich car wash shampoo. All delivered straight to you. Call us today.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, so today, you know, it's very sad because I visited the bridge today, and just to let you know, store manager Calissa Danclair dies after car plunges into Oropouche River in Pinal. 30-year-old woman lost her life in a tragic road traffic accident in Pinal on Monday night after her car crashed through a bridge barrier and plunged into the Oropouche River. The victim has been identified as Calissa Danclair, a store manager employed with Hatco Limited of Prince Street, Superior. According to police, around 9:30 p.m. on Monday, July 28, officers from Pinal Police Station received reports of a serious accident at Debe Trace. Responding officers, woman acting Corporal Hendy and PC Bahao were dispatched and met fire officers. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we had to blur it. Come back to me. We had to blur it because it was terrible. But one of the villagers, in fact, it's an area I always support. I always carry hampers and mattresses and whatnot when there's island flooding when there's a lot of flooding in south. It's an area prone to flooding. Right off the islands, the junction there, what island again? There's a name for it. Puzzle Island, I think. And a little further down. It's a place when that river overflows, those persons that live on the river bank. I mean, I promised one of the guys some ply, but it maybe just slipped me. But they can always tell you that I drop hampers and mattresses and food stuff for them and whatnot. But today I visited that bridge, and I want you to listen. But what was really sad is when one of the guys said she was banging on the glass. She was hitting the glass. She was hitting the glass to come out. Oh my God. That is so sad. You know, it just reminds me that life is so fragile. Life is so short. Anything could happen. You know, it just reminds me of my good friend Dennis. And I just can't get it off my head. He's like my brother. And, you know, it's like somebody just here. You know, if somebody's sick, you could get it over because you know that eventually they would have died and whatnot. And you would say, well, that's a better thing. God knows what he's doing. But when somebody's just snatched away from among you, I think that pain is terrible. When you know somebody just left home and walk out the road and get gunned down, or die in an accident, or you just talk to them and they drop down just like that. I remember Sergeant Jordan. He had a terrible, you know, I spoke to him 8:30 that morning. I'll never forget that morning. I spoke to him 8:30. That's him, my good friend Sergeant Jordan, good partner. I spoke to him 8:30, 9 o'clock. He called me and asked me to just, a good friend of his I was doing something for. And he said, hey, you talk to the man, boy? I said, no, boy, I didn't talk to the man. I was sleeping, boy. He said, okay, I'll waken you up. I said, no, I'm just listening to you. And next thing you know, by 11 o'clock I left home. And that was almost the last call he made or something like that. Or he made a call after, nobody ever heard from him. And they found him dead at home. Here now, man. That is the worst death. And this girl got a terrible death. And I really hope that It never happens to someone else at that bridge. It never happens. So I visited the bridge today, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what people had to say. Go ahead. The fact they were fixing the bridge. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. I'm just showing you that work has started on the bridge where the woman, the 33-year-old, lost control and a vehicle crashed into the bridge. Also, just to give you some information with respect to what exactly is going on, store manager Kalissa Danclair dies after car plunges into the Oripooch River. This is the Oripooch River in Pinal. 30-year-old woman lost her life in a tragic road traffic accident in Pinal on Monday night after a car crashed through a bridge barrier and plunged into the Oripooch River. The victim has been identified as Kalissa Danclair, store manager employed with the Hatco Limited at Prince Street, Superior. According to police, around 9:30 on Monday, July 20th, officers from Pinal Police Station received a report of a serious accident at Debe Trace. Responding officers, acting Corporal Hendy and PC Baha, were dispatched and met fire officers. The officers reported around 9 p.m. residents heard a crash and later discovered a silver Axio license plate PDX 6311 that ran off the road here at Rahama Trace. Obliquely, the Monday, the car was destroyed. Danclair's body was recovered from the submerged vehicle and assistance from fire services. So this is just the area that we are looking at right now. And to the side here, you have the Pinal Corporation. They have now started to repair the bridge. All right. So as you can see, workers already started. The area is blocked here. Both sides are blocked. So you have other persons cleaning the area. They have started welding and whatnot to this side here. They have started to weld and whatnot. All right. So as you can see, other workers working and thing. Right. So. So they have started to reinforce and whatnot across here. So they're going to start work, but so you have the welders and whatnot from the corporation here. And just to let you know, when the UNC came into power, when the UNC came into power, ladies and gentlemen, they had started they created a bridge. This is the bridge over the river, a proper bridge that takes you from one side to the next. But after they lost power, everything they shut down. Look at the bridge here compared to this. So they had intentions of creating a two-lane business here, like a two-lane. But this bridge would have still been used, but to avoid traffic, you had two lanes running over across on that side here. But nevertheless, the work was not continuous with the last administration. So also, I had a great doubles a while ago. Hi, good afternoon, sir. Your doubles was amazing.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah, I had a fast doubles. How do you describe this incident here?
Very, very tragic. I believe this could fix because we have a bridge there already.
But I mean, for now, all that they are doing, they're going to reinforce. But this is a long period here. This will take by next year, end of the year, maybe they would start something. But this have to be used. So they're going to reinforce it and whatnot. But remember, the work was never continuous. When the UNC was in power, they created this bridge here. You know that, right?
Yes.
They built that bridge.
Yes.
A two-lane. It's a two-lane, right?
Yes, it is. You see, if we get that bridge to use, sometimes children will be walking from school.
Oh, you make a very good point.
And they had to pass between cars here.
You make a very, very good point.
I sent my complaint to the chairman, the corporation, even the councillor. Let him
do a walkway inside.
To the side with a cage.
With a cage. Yes.
Could walk across.
Straight across, yeah. Because you remember a lot of children. Come this way. So how do you describe?
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
It's Christmas in July. Big savings are here. Only at Passad the Food King. Carrots, 1.25 pounds, 3 packs, only $20. Jordan broccoli mix, 2 packs, just $28. Imperial margarine, 2 by 113.5 gram sticks, 3 boxes, only $17.99. Ibis all-purpose 2 kg flour, 2 packs, only $30. Swiss peanut butter creamy, 235 grams, 2 tubs, only $20. Fresh harvest peas and carrots, 4 25 grams, 3 tins, only $18.99. Back by popular demand. Creamy ice cream, 2 gallons, now $90. Plus, here's Santa's 4 big gifts for you. Win 1 of 10 fully stocked Angostura coolers, perfect for your next CPL line. Score 2 CPL party stand tickets, 20 lucky winners, 40 tickets up for grabs. Win 1 of 10 Huff bikes this Java and get back to school ready. Win 1 of 20 loaded spray ground backpacks. Shop, save, and enter to win big at Passad the Food King. Hurry, deal ends August 7th or while stocks last.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
I'm here to support him because he has helped me in many ways. He has helped me to fulfill my dream to become a singer, because I am a singer right now and I have a lot of dreams, and he helped me fulfill the one dream that I wanted the most, is to sing and travel to sing at events, and he has helped me with that. He has helped me find a job to do my job in the society, to show kids that, well, it's not impossible to do things, you know? It's to fulfill their dreams and to keep going forward. That's why I give him a second chance, because I know he will help other kids like me fulfill their dreams.
This year we go for the second time. PPP got this for you, right? So when you see the cup, put the X next to the cup. Remember, PPP is the #1 choice. Remember, Guyana, no matter what you do.
That was a paid political ad.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Welcome to A.D.VERTISE Hotel at Georgetown, Guyana, where business and leisure meet comfort. Our 138 smartly designed rooms offer fast Wi-Fi and a secure, private space perfect for work or relaxation. Dine at our Mosaic restaurant, where 2 international chefs craft global dishes with bold local flavors. On Fridays and Saturdays, enjoy breathtaking views at the Horizon rooftop with your favorite wine or cocktail. A.D.VERTISE Hotel at Georgetown, for travelers who value comfort, convenience, and connection. Check out our website to view room availability and make your booking today.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Come this way. So how do you describe this? No, you can talk. If I find your song ain't good, come this way. Come. You're living right here. Where you running? Come and just say something.
While we walking,
yeah.
in the road here,
yeah.
We all two car can't fit.
Can't fit, no, that's true.
And they're bouncing people in their hand, and that's how the costing you I want to quarrel with you.
Okay. So, well, okay, but remember, they can't go across here now with the big bridge across here. But what they could do, and he made a good point, but what about little children that lives in the village?
Right. Look right down the road there.
Yeah.
If you walk there now,
yeah.
you see half of the pavement break down. I had children going to school.
So the children just walk here?
Yeah.
But it's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Right. Now what I tell you? This road didn't build for that.
They didn't build for that.
This road I built for that. If you check over there,
yeah.
over there, the whole bridge road.